All right, so yes, this is 2024 and everybody wants to be a billionaire. I don't know for you, but for me, I'm already looking at it though. With the way things are going in the market right now, I wouldn't really mind being one at all. All right, this is Women Radio WFM 91.7, 3 minutes after 11 on the side of the radio. How are you today? I hope your day is going on well. All right, today being Monday, the second day, did I say second? 19th day in the month of February 2024. Welcoming you to the program SME Mart. All right, SME Mart is a program right here on Women Radio that is dedicated to promoting entrepreneurship. All right, SME Mart is your radio business hub where we explore business ventures in Nigeria. And SME Mart is supported by MacArthur Foundation, Nigeria Media Innovation Program, and Voice of Women Empowerment Foundation. Okay, now as today on SME Mart, we'll be looking at impact of inflation on the construction industry. I mean, up to this morning on my way here, I still had lots of people inside the bus discussing the price of cement, right? All right, and how it's just going higher. Almost every day you get to hear new prices of not just even cement, or every other, goods out there that you might want to use for your own business. So I can just imagine what is going on in the construction industry right about now. So today we're looking at impact of inflation and the construction industry. Now, as a force shaping market dynamics, inflation plays an important role in determining cost, affecting project timelines and challenging the sustainability of SMEs within the construction sector. Today, I'm speaking with Babatunde Victoria Edemawan, the CEO of Protovic Ventures. She'll be discussing with us this morning on how specific challenges, effects, and how to adapt to the rising cost of construction materials. All right, join us as we unravel the impact of inflation on the construction industry. All right, so let's go ahead and meet up with Victoria. And then, of course, we get to discuss this. So let's not forget that SME Mart is supported by MacArthur Foundation, Nigeria Media Innovation Program, NAMIP, and Voice of Women Empowerment Foundation. All right, Victoria, good morning. How are you today?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm good. I hope you're feeling great yourself.
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. So we'll just go ahead and discuss this morning. Now, to be a part of the program, you can dial 07000 917 917. Send us a text or a WhatsApp message to 070 317 56537, and you can listen to us live from any part of the world at www.wfm917.com. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go straight to the discussion for today. Now, as an entrepreneur yourself who is into selling of construction materials, how has inflation affected the overall cost of business as it is presently?
It has skyrocketed. It is not something that one can just say is 1 naira or 2 naira. Every day things go up and up. Things that you buy today and the next morning you just feel that you just hear even 2 hours. In the next 2 hours things will just go up. So it has not been easy or funny at all for it. Significantly affect the overall cost of my business by driving up prices of construction material. This increased costs directly impact on profit margin. It has affected even your own profit if you want to have your own profit. So it has not been funny at all in the construction material industry.
All right, thank you very much for that, Victoria. I mean, we can all feel it, we can all see it, because people right now who are into, buildings, people right now who are even trying to build their own homes. It's just something else. But let's get on. All right, so if you're just joining me, I'm speaking with Babatunde Victoria Edemawan. She's the CEO of Protovic Ventures. All right, and we are looking at the impact of inflation on the construction industry. All right, so now let's look at specific challenges in terms of inflation when it comes to construction materials. What are some of the challenges when it comes to this?
Well, the challenges I see posed by inflation in the construction material industry includes escalating material costs, unpredictable supply chain, escalating material costs. Like if you want to have your own house, you want to build, say, okay, let me have sand. for 500,000 example. And the next minute they will call you and say, no, it cannot be 500,000, it's 700 now. And you'll be wondering that, what happened? They said, everybody is now going on dollar and going on fuel. There's no fuel. So point A from point A to point B is cost that the motor people is going to charge you. You too, you need to put your own. So it has been, the challenges has been overwhelming. Unpredictable supply chain too has costed. Somebody cannot supply you because of integrity. Maybe you ask for 1 kilo. The next minute they say, because it's cost, they can only supply you 2 kilos. So that too has been a major challenge in this our industry. So we cannot just say that, okay, this is how we want to run it. So we need to manage it, manage the people, manage the economy, and manage the environment that we are now. That is all I know that we can do for now.
All right. So manage the environment that we are right now. Okay.
Yes.
This is Women Radio WFM 91.79 minutes after 11, and we are looking at the impacts of inflation on the construction industry. All right, 07000 is the number to call. Send us a text or a WhatsApp message, 07031756537. Okay, so SME Mart is supported by MacArthur Foundation, Nigerian Media Innovation Program, NAMIP, and Voice of Women Empowerment Foundation. All right, so we've talked about some specific challenges in terms of inflation. Now let's look at strategies that SMEs, in the construction industry, can adopt to manage the negative effects of inflation. What can SMEs like yours do? To manage this negative effect of inflation, because at the end of the day, you are feeling it. You're feeling the negative, aspects of this. Even the people that are buying from you, who are patronizing you, are also feeling the impact of this. So, what strategies do you think SMEs, in construction industry can come up with or adopt to manage this negative effects of inflation?
Well, for SMEs, my construction material business now is either you go retailing, and it's not everybody that can afford buying retail and selling retail. Some of us in the industry are still selling. We are not selling wholesale now. We are still selling retail. So it's not been easy and funny. So the strategies that we have to use is proactive price negotiation with suppliers. So at times when you go to the market, you have to negotiate. When you have, maybe somebody said you come and supply a building material for a particular house or a particular construction, you need to go and negotiate, supply, diversify, find your product, offering to mitigate prices in fluctuation. So you need to purchase things in bulk. If you sell in bulk, it is easy. And we all know that cash is not funny these days. By the time you say you want to go to the bank to borrow or go to any small finance house to borrow, the interest rate is much. So in my kind of business now, buying in bulk too helps the SMA to really gather money to sell. Because if you buy in bulk and when your customers ask you for products, you can easily sell, and knowing that, okay, I will make my own profit there and still have money to go and buy again, even at a cost price, going higher every day. So that is my own strategy. But when you sell small, when you are selling one bit per bit, the more you sell, the more you run to the market to buy. It doesn't help SME business, but then business has to survive. Thank you.
All right, thank you too. So you were saying that it's better you do it in bulk. It's better you buy it in bulk. Well, don't you think buying it in bulk, now before that one that you have bought finished, you're already hearing that prices have already, maybe gone higher than the previous one you bought. So, and then you have some people who would also want to sell at that price that at that increased price, so that they would be able to have money or capital to go buy another set of the materials that have increased in price. So how do you manage that? Because if you buy in bulk right now, you keep in your store, you're selling at that price that you bought it. Now before you go back to buy the next one, you're hearing a different price that's increased. So wouldn't you want to increase the one you have, so you'll be able to cover the cost of buying the new materials.
Yes, that's what I'm still saying. As a good business entrepreneur, you have to buy, as you are buying in bulk every day. That's how we use phone. Like not today now, I have called all the places I buy from. You must keep yourself updated to prices. So if you buy in bulk, for example, now you have like 10 pieces of a particular product, and you sold out 1 or 2 last week, and you still have 8. And today now they are telling you that product has increased to 500 naira. You know that you still have advantage of selling the 8 for 700. So you will not lose completely. You will not run at a loss.
Okay.
So if you have 8 products left, and you now call the market and they say, don't sell that product now, it's 700 naira in the market, you can still sell your own 900. But if you don't do it like that, if you still have in bulk, every time you come to the market and somebody comes to price you want to sell a particular price, you put maybe 5% on top. That is what business people are doing now. Maybe you have bought that thing 500 naira, then you go to the market, if somebody comes to buy now, already it was 500 naira just last week or Saturday. Today now, you use your own initiative to say, okay, I will not sell that thing for 500 naira. Let me sell 700 naira. At times too, you go to the market, that thing that you even sold for 700 naira, you see meet 700 naira where you want to buy it. So you have to use your discretion and know how to use my business strategy to maneuver it.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving us all of that, Victoria. So let's have your business details, your business names, how you can be contacted.
My business name is Portavic Ventures. I'm the CEO of Portavic Ventures, and my phone number. Can I call my phone number?
Yes, please go ahead quickly.
My phone number is 080 32 83 65 60. Yes, that's my WhatsApp number.
Okay.
And I deal in all kinds of construction materials. Zinc, tornado, nails, all kinds of nails, all kinds of nets, everything they will use to build a house. That's what I deal in. That's what I sell.
Okay.
And my business is my office is located at Ikotu.
Okay.
A council bus stop Ikotu, Market Street. That's where my business is.
All right. Thank you so much, Victoria. Thank you for being a part of our program this morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Do have a great day and enjoy the week.
And you too. Bye. Thank you.
Bye. All right, so that's Babatunde Victoria Edemowan, the CEO of Portavic Ventures. All right, a very big thank you to her. Now, the ripple effect of inflation on the construction industry within the SME market are undeniable. Elevated material costs, increased labor expenses, and heightened project uncertainties pose significant challenges. As SMEs navigate this landscape, a strategic financial planning becomes imperative for resilient and sustained growth in the face of inflationary pressures. All right, SME Mart is supported by MacArthur Foundation, Nigeria Media Innovation Program, NAMIP, and Voice of Women Empowerment Foundation. To showcase your goods, products, and services, send us an email at info@wfm917.com. Many thanks to you for being part of our today's edition of SME Mart. SME Mart will come to you on Monday at 11 to 11:15 a.m. My name is Rose Yusuf Kaiser. Do well to stay tuned to Women Radio WFM 91.7. At 12 is the news at 12. At 12:05, we'll have a very special panel discussion on X Spaces, that formerly known as Twitter. We'll be discussing, evaluating Nigeria's effort in securing Leah's freedom. That's what we'll be talking about today, as today marks it 6 years that Leah Sharibu is still in captivity. So we'll keep talking about this until we make headway with this. So do want to stay with us at 12:05. We'll start up with that discussion. My name is Rose Yusuf Kaisha. Do want to stay tuned to Women Radio WFM 91.7. Good morning.
WFM 91.7.